Well, check out this video. 2 climbers safe now after this rescue off Katahdin. Video from the Maine National Guard shows that helicopter at the mountain this week. Officials say the 2 were saved yesterday after being stranded when thunder and lightning started Wednesday. Baxter State Park says hikers should always be prepared to shelter in place for at least 24 hours due to the demanding terrain.
And Brian, we've been in a pattern where we've had a lot of these pop-up showers over mountains.
And that's the perfect example of what can happen there. Because
yeah,
you can start a beautiful day like today.
Right, and both tomorrow and Sunday, that could be repeated too. Probably not as much thunder and lightning, but something to be aware of for hikers.
Always be mindful.
That's for sure. I think we're in pretty good shape for the rest of the evening.
Great.
So that's good. We had a fair amount of sun that broke out, but we had this sea breeze that kind of stabilized things near the coastline. But where it did get warmer and more humid in New Hampshire, there are a couple of severe thunderstorms in that area. Around here, though, most areas dry. We have one thunderstorm that's going through Litchfield and Gardner, but that one's weakening. So it's really just turning into a shower. Another area here coming along 95 into Bangor, it's really just some moderate rain at this point. There might be a few claps of thunder with that, but it's certainly not severe. It's heading into cool air in down East Maine, only 59 in Bar Harbor. You can see where we really did warm up, though, York County into southern New Hampshire. It is a little more humid there, too. Dew points in the mid-60s. It'll be sticky tonight and sticky at times over the weekend, but it's really not until next week that we get into much more humid air. This area of high pressure doesn't come in quickly, and that's why this weekend's not going to be perfectly sunny, but it will be mainly dry. Maybe just a chance for a shower or two. So the showers out there this evening will be drying up. We will have areas of fog that form tonight, though. I think it's a gray start early tomorrow morning at the coast. That fog will lift and thin, though. It's partly sunny tomorrow with, again, these pop-up showers, a lot of them over the terrain. And in most cases, it's just a sprinkle farther south. A lot of the time tomorrow will be dry, temps in the low to mid 70s. And we do get a bit of a sea breeze, so the coast probably cools back a little bit late in the day. Fog looks to reform tomorrow night into Sunday morning. So again, at the coast, you might have some fog early on, but that should fade away, and we have more sunshine on the way Sunday. I think it's a few degrees warmer, too, 75 to 80 in most spots on Sunday afternoon, with a somewhat higher chance of a shower or rumble of thunder, particularly in central, eastern, and northern Maine on Sunday. To the south, better chance that we stay dry. Next week's weather pattern is something, especially in the middle of the country. A big heat ridge will be forming out here, and it'll be several days in the 90s, like headline making heat out there. To start next week, we're kind of on the edge of the warmth, and as a result, we may get an occasional disturbance or two that produces some showers and storms, but a lot of the time next week will be dry. It's just summertime stuff. We'll start to increase the humidity, and then it looks like we may get into this heat for a day or two late next week. We have the potential to be up around 90 degrees late next week. Here's a look at the dew point trend. Again, sticky the next few days. Then we increase the humidity, and followed by that, we'll be increasing the heat late next week. Seas 1 to 3 feet tomorrow with a north wind 5 knots becoming southerly. Be aware this weekend on the water, fog may be an ongoing issue even during the afternoons. There may be some fog banks offshore. So there's your weekend, partly sunny both days, just a chance for a pop-up shower, maybe a somewhat higher chance on Sunday, mostly sunny on Monday, little sticky, and then we turn more humid middle of the week, and we make a run toward 90, I think, Brian, on Thursday.
We've been waiting for a week like that.
It's coming. Summer.
All right, Ryan, thank you.
Yeah.